Type 2 that I'll say my next special kind of off-the-shelf product, but it's not off-the-shelf yet because it's an engineering version. But I said Microsoft HoloLens. We're Microsoft's first enterprise level partner for the HoloLens, and so we started to fly it earlier this summer. But we lost that particular vehicle after during launch, so we're remanifesting that and flying it in December. So I have, and then we have some NASs that we're flying that are off the shelf. Because some people ask me, how do you deal with storage? I said it used to be a lot of USB. Okay, just putting multiple drives in was one way. And then we said, okay, now I got multiple drives and now USB drives. Now I have all those same drives in. Now I'm flying up, two 16 terabyte NAS systems. So,
Okay. So your storage is not on the cloud. Your storage is mostly.
Well, that would be our effective cloud. No, it costs too much to keep connected to the cloud.
Okay.
Okay. So I hope that, those are examples of things that we're doing well. There's other things that people are doing, whether it's, Ziploc bags, you can keep going, pens, pencils, you can keep going down the list, toothpaste, down to seasoning and flavor packets for the crew instead of having the food lab build them. Yeah, okay, I need salt, pepper, and stuff. Yeah, I can go to Sam's and buy, or someone, you can buy stuff a certain way where it's packed. You don't have to spend all this other things to do special packaging. So there are a lot of other areas where commercial office stuff is being employed, but now we're starting talking about what we're doing for systems. It doesn't typically get involved in our core avionics because of the reliability and the other things that we have to have for that. The standards are too high for some of the commercial stuff to do because it was never intended to be like that. And then the other part, I'd truly like to move to a full server class device, but for me to be able to cool it the way it needs to be cooled, it's probably going to cost me $1 million. Because we got convection cooling. I need stuff, the AAA fans to blow air on the server to keep it operating. There are different challenges, but as it relates to general networking items, and stuff that we can do for our IVA, things that don't have to go outside and not part of the core, we're looking at trying to do that because it reduces our overall costs.
What about security in ISS? Do you ever have a virus or get hacked or anything like that?
I can say no to being hacked. Because being hacked means you have to compromise a whole bunch of other systems, okay, and that are meant to keep everybody out, okay, and it's just like everything else. You have to have the right source and destination to be recognized as a place to go, and then certain data doesn't get to pass certain firewalls, okay, and then you still got to be able to get uplink from the right source, okay, and there are only a number of those, so we know where all the data is supposed to come from, okay. No, there's nothing that we ever got from somebody we've never got a virus from something being uplinked.